Jason, and this is my voice 1 month on testosterone.
My name is Jason, and this is my voice 3 months on testosterone. My name is Jason, and this is my voice 4 months on testosterone.
My name is Jason, and this is my voice 6 months on testosterone. We did it, y'all. We made it to 6 months. 6 months. Yo. 180. What's 365 divided by 2? Apple. Where's the calculator? 182.5 days since I went from sounding like Eve to sounding like DMX. And I brought my daughter with me. So if you hear her little feet on my background back there, that's what that is. I know my videos always come with something extra. I'm sorry. But what's up, squad? How y'all been? I miss y'all. I do miss y'all. Trust me. I miss y'all. I know y'all miss me too because y'all was cussing me the fuck out. Like, yo, Diesel, when the fuck you getting back on, bro? Listen, I got a life too, bro. I'm sorry. But like I said in my other video, like, the changes slow down. So 5 months, it wasn't happening because it wasn't enough. I needed another month. So I'm here. I told you I would be. I'm not going nowhere. I am fully aware that I am one of the very few trans men of color on YouTube. So I'm here. I'm representing for us, y'all. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. But anyway, y'all, on to these changes. So I'm not done being a hairy motherfucker yet. Facial hair is coming in with a vengeance now. And I know there's a lot of guys out here using minoxidil. I'm not gonna do that. I've already had enough acne on my face. I'm not going to go back to that. So I know that causes more acne. That's a no-go for me. And now with that said, acne, the actual breakouts have slowed down a lot. They don't happen like they used to. And really, it's just acne scarring. Acne scarring, once I get rid of the scars, I'm cool. And it actually looks worse on camera because of contrasting colors and lighting, but my scars are not this dark in person. Now, I cut my own hair, so the hair on my head, I still see no signs of receding, but the hairline itself has become more square, which is awesome because I had a stupid rounded off hairline that I hated so bad. Oh my God. Muscle. The gains keep coming, but like I said before, I work out a lot. I'm consistently working out, specifically in the lower body. Over the last month and some change, my calves and glutes have blown up like they're the biggest they've ever been. When I started testosterone, I was around 106 pounds. Now I'm at 122 pounds. My hands and fingers and my feet have gotten thicker. I wear a lot of jewelry, and the rings are a lot harder to put on and take off now. I wore 6. And recently I bought two new pairs of work boots at a 6.5, and they fit a lot better. The curves, the very little curves that I had are finally starting to fade away. I wore a size 30, now I'm down to a 29. Now my voice, which you can hear, has done its due diligence at getting lower. Now, I love it, but sometimes it sucks because it can get so low that people they don't know what the fuck I'm saying. So, and now, like, I can't raise my voice. Like, I can't talk from my throat like I used to. So now that sucks because, like, I have to come from a different place. And when I come from that place, it sounds aggressive when I don't mean for it to. And I'm working on that. Like, I remember I was on the phone one day with my best friend, and I pulled up to a Wendy's drive-thru, and now, of course, I have to talk loud enough for them to hear me at the speaker, and I can't speak from my throat anymore, so now I have to speak from my chest and be like, yo, can I get a number 5 medium with a Sprite? And my best friend was like, yo, you sound so mean. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. All I can do is hope people don't take offense to my tone. And then, like, other times, it's hilarious because, like, obviously in this day and age, everybody has to wear a mask, and I don't really have any prominent facial hair. So I'm like all of 5'4" with a mask on. So I look more like a teenage boy in high school playing sports because I do have a fit body. But like when I walk up to a cashier and I go to pay for something and they speak to me and I speak back and they see this teenage boy behind a mask, but they actually hear my voice, their eyes get big. Like, oh shit, I did not expect that voice. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with the results of my voice, even though I don't think it's really gonna get deeper than this. Now, I'm gonna do something a little different because one thing I've never spoke about in any of my videos has been my emotions. It was hard to tell, but I actually started out really rough and aggressive in my emotions. I'm balanced out, I'm good now, but it took a lot of unlearning old things about myself and accepting new emotions. I'm a part of a lot of trans men's communities on social media, and I often see a lot of guys going through the changes, the emotions, becoming more aggressive, lashing out. Now, this might be a bit controversial. You might not agree with it. I don't care. This is my opinion. I think as trans men, we transition and try so hard to hold on to the old versions of ourselves to prove a point that we're still the same person. And yes, at our core, we're still the same person, but in actuality, our mental and our emotional are actually changing. This is something you have to accept. Transition is not just the physical, it is everything. And that's the part that no one tells you about. You have to unpack yourself and repackage. Learn these new feelings, experience these new feelings, and accept them. Men overall are more aggressive. It's not gonna go away. You just learn how to adjust. The important part is that you're aware that it's a new and active emotion that you need to work on. And no, it's not gonna happen for every trans guy, but it happens for a lot of us. And for me, myself, I am less sensitive. I am far more impatient. I am more aggressive. I actually have become more extroverted. I can't hold things in anymore. I have to let it out. I used to be a super quiet, laid back, chill, low-key, introverted type of person. Yeah, that's not the case anymore. And you know what? I'm perfectly okay with that because I'm 1,000% happier now, and this is just who I was meant to be. And I'm about to close this out, but I just want to say, for the trans community out here who are constantly fighting off people, trying to discourage them, tell them bullshit, say things like, oh, God doesn't make any mistakes and you shouldn't change anything about yourself. And just tell them, yeah, you're right. Being trans is not a mistake, it's a gift. Nobody ever said God made a mistake. Just because ignorant people outside the realm who are afraid of everything don't understand it doesn't make it some type of curse. It truly is a gift. You know, whether you're the one who's able to take a journey like this and become the wise one who's able to relate to different sides of life, whether you were meant to defy the odds, to become brave enough to live in the truest form of yourself that many other people wish they had the confidence to do. Or for you to have this journey for yourself and use your experience to help inspire others. Any way you put it, it's a gift. Guys, seriously, never forget that. Because half the people trying to tell you who you are and what you need to be doing could never be brave enough, could never have the balls to do what you're doing. Real shit. If nobody's got your back, Jason, Jay, Diesel, whatever you want to call me, I got your back. Hands down, 1,000%. I love y'all, for real. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.